We the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never.
What's going on, guys? Crypto Chris back with another cryptocurrency breakdown video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my thoughts and ideas what to expect in cryptocurrency coming into the year 2020. I'm also going to be covering some big XRP news and slash Ripple news. I'm also going to be doing a breakdown of basic attention token, chainlink, XRP, and also BTC. But before I jump in this video, guys, I just want to bring your attention to my Telegram channel, guys. I give all my up-to-date trades and analysis on my free Telegram, so if you haven't already done so, go and give me a follow on my Telegram. The link is in the description. But before I go any further with this video, I just want to show you a video that I done over a month ago regarding basic attention, chainlink, and XRP buying areas, guys. And I just want to show you how absolute perfection these trade calls came in, guys. So I'm going to play you this quick brief video so you can see how it came to absolute fruition and how I got on this trade. So have a listen, guys. So with Chainlink, we had this nice region of support here that has acted many times in the past. Is roughly between $1.60 and $1.50. As soon as we broke out, we found support, and then we went to all-time highs, and then we came down again and we found support again in this region. So in my opinion, this will be a very, very good region to add a few more positions for longer term holds. Do watch my XRP videos, and I do appreciate that again. So XRP, guys, we have struggled time and time again to break above this $30 region since getting rejected back in September. So I have this fib trend line set up, guys. So I had the high here, the low here, and again the recent high, and it has worked perfectly time and time again, guys. So this fib setup has been so perfect. Every time we've broken under a region, it has definitely followed to the next region. So I'm expecting if we do get this candle closure under the 618 or we do push slightly lower, I believe we will find support again at 22 cents, which highlights with this previous wick that we had back in September, roughly about 22 cents. But my ultimate target, guys, is back down here at 19 cents slash 20 cents, guys. This is the month, guys, and very similar to Chainlink. We had this nice trend line. Now we've had a break of the trend line, so I'm expecting price to retrace potentially all the way back down to 15 cents. If I get the moving average as well, as you can see, we're currently testing it, and if we do break under, I believe this could send the price back down to 15 cents, and this will be a region where I have a lot of buy orders set. Again, this was a significant region, and there you go, guys. I just want to show you how these actually played out. So I roughly gave my trade call from up this area here, guys, around about 24 cents, and as you can see, price absolutely came down to this region, and price is already up 17%. So if you followed these trade calls, guys, it would have saved you a lot of heartache and a lot of pain and a lot of money, and you would have got in a lot of a good price buy area. So as you can see, we came down exactly to my area on basic attention token. Same again with Chainlink. We came into this sweet spot here of roughly about $1.60, like I said, and price is already up 22%. And with XRP, price even overshot my expectations, and price came down roughly to about 17 cents. And as you can see, guys, all three trades have come to absolute fruition, and these buy zone areas were absolutely perfect. So onto my topic of the video, 2020, the year of the digital asset. As you can see, guys, this has been posted on the actual Ripple website, and they're talking about how 2020 is going to be a pinnacle year into cryptocurrency, the adoption that we're expecting. I mean, we was expecting a lot more adoption in 2019, but we had a lot of issues with regulation, SEC, etc., etc. But the further we go along, we are getting more acceptance. I mean, We had this news come up with Ripple. Ripple raises $200 million, calls 2008 strongest year of growth. As you can see, a lot of people, a lot of BTC maximalists, as they call them, have been talking down to about XRP. But as you can see, guys, they are doing a lot of work in the background, guys. They have raised $200 million to increase the adoption of XRP. They have the MoneyGram partnership, and at the moment they're MoneyGram are doing 15% of all the volume through the XRP token, guys, and this is set to continue to increase. They now have 300 customers on the RippleNet, guys, and I believe 2020 and 2021 will be a huge year for cryptocurrency. Not also because of XRP's partnerships, but also because we have something big coming in May, which is signified by this red line here, guys. This is when the BTC halving is due to take place, guys. I mean, this happens once every 4 years, and if history has shown us anything in the past, it usually proceeds with an absolutely year-long plus bull run. So at the moment, I'm going to do a quick breakdown of BTC and what's currently happening, what I can see actually happen further down in price. As you can see on this, we had this bearish structure here. We broke out of it, went on absolutely parabolic to roughly about 13,800. We found resistance on the 618 fib, guys. And since then, we have been forming these lower highs, and these lower lows. And it looks like prices come back down. We found support in this region. We formed a double bottom here. If I go on the daily, you can see. I posted this also on my Telegram. Found a double bottom. We've got some price reaction. Price reacted to the upside. But at the moment, it just seems that we just came and found resistance within this downsloping resistance here. As you can see, this is an area where we found resistance, and we found resistance again. In my opinion, the way that price is looking at the moment, it seems to me that price could be looking for another dip and to come back down to this region here. And best believe it could be a triple bottom, but it would not surprise me if actually price went down to this lower down region of roughly about $6,000. I mean, this is an area of interest a lot of traders are currently looking at, just because we found so much support previously. But the other region that I think can have an area of interest is the 786. So this fib was drawn from the low of December to the high of June, and then as you can see, the 786 falls in line perfectly with this cluster of candles where price found resistance before absolutely breaking through and slicing through the $6,000 region. So in my opinion, this region down here, anything between 6,000 and 5,500 is fair game. That's an area that I'll be looking to see price, and I would actually buy into BTC to open a long position, just because by the time we come down here, we'll be on the brink going into the new year with the BTC halving. And just on hype alone, and there'll be a lot of news outlets, and you would see 2020 year of BTC halving, it will create a lot of hype and a lot of buying pressure would come in, and no doubt we would see price start to rise. But I would only be getting excited if price can break out of this down sloping resistance that we have going down here, guys. I mean, as you can see, we found resistance time and time again, forming these lower highs. If we can break above this and create a high on the macro time frame and break above the 618, break above the 382 here, I believe this $14,000 will be retested, and then I will get excited about buying to BTC and then calling for that $16,000, $20,000 BTC. But at the moment, I believe further downside can be in store for BTC. Also, I'm going to be covering basic attention token. Like I said, absolute perfection here, guys, on where the buy zone is. And I had all my buy orders set down here in this region. They got filled. I'm already 20% on my position. Currently, price is looking, it's going to candle closure above the 786. I believe we can retest the 618 if we do get this candle closure above this region. If we get rejected, I believe again we could form another double bottom before going to the upside. Also with chainlink, like I said, we broke out of this trend line that we had going on here. So we had this nice trend line forming here. Trend line broke, boom, straight to the downside. Price was under the moving average, and then as you can see, a lot of buy orders were set in this region, like time and time again. I mean, this was an area of resistance, support before breaking, and then it's found support again. So once again, with chainlink, it looks a bit more weaker than basic attention token at the moment. I mean, we're getting rejected on the 618, so I believe we can come back down to this region to retest this support once again. And XRP, at the moment, same again with XRP. Prices looking like it wants to roll over and find some kind of support and validate this support region once again. But looking on the longer time frame, let's currently see what's currently happening with price. So let's try to clear this up for you. Right, at the moment, we found this support. Again, just want to show you this support that we found here. I mean, currently price is finding support where last time we found support was about the 11th of September 2017. And that's before we had the absolute rocket ship in price. So it would not surprise me if even price did start sloping down and we had some consolidation within this region. And coming into the BTC halving, I believe more and more news will come out with XRP and the partnerships, and actually getting some actual more use case, and actually banks adopting the XRP token. More than likely it will be Japan with the SBI banks. So I believe a lot of good things to happen, and I don't think it's a coincidence why we're finding support on this region. I mean, look how accurate this was. I mean, price consolidated and found support on this region before rocketing. So it won't surprise me if we've had something similar, consolidation before breaking out of this resistance here. And like I said, similar with BTC, if price does break out of this downsloping resistance that's been holding for well over a year and a half now, and we do have a break out above this region, I'll be very, very bullish on XRP price. So once again, guys, don't forget to follow me on my free Telegram. You get all my up-to-date trades and analysis on my Telegram. Link is in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Give me a like, leave a comment in the comment section, guys. And thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Crypto Chris over and out.